Dad had gone to the grocery store early that morning. Me and him had done the newspaper route, and then he got up after his nap and went and got like Swedish fish and some popcorn because we were gonna have like a movie night. And then he went in the bathroom and he was coughing. I could like hear him throwing up and stuff, and he came out with like a towel, and then he went in the kitchen.
When I went up there, he was at the counter, holding onto the counter, and then he fell.
His face was purple, foaming at the mouth, so my first reaction was I went outside and I screamed. I don't remember what I screamed, but then I came right back in, got on the phone with a dispatcher and started CPR. I was a little concerned, like if that was the last time I'd see my dad.
The American Heart Association developed the CPR in the Schools program to train the next generation of lifesavers. The kits come with 10 mannequins, so you can train 10 to 20 students at a time. They come with AED trainers, they come with replacement face shields and replacement lungs, so it's an all-in-one kit that will be able to train several people at one time, and you can do it in one class period.
The kids can actually put their hands on the mannequin and do the compressions and do the things that they've been taught or we've talked about. There will be more people that are educated, more people that won't just guess. They'll have the full, knowledge and the hands-on experience. I think that's so important, is that hands-on experience that will be gained from it will help give confidence, to the kids in the way that they respond.
I saw Shelby pushing on the center of his chest, under his ribs, and she was singing a song, Staying Alive.
I was so excited to hear that she had learned CPR in schools, because that is the key. She's a young person, she remembered what she was supposed to do. Her dad went down, he collapsed, she started compressions. She had her other sister running, called 911. She had the third sister run out and get another adult. So she knew exactly what to do. And that's why training young people is so important, because they remember those things and they will act when the time comes.
She went right to work. You hope that your students would take those skills that they learned in the classroom and take them out with them for future use. I don't think the result would have been good had she not reacted the way she did.
Oh, it felt like forever. And some guy came behind me and then I asked him if he knew what he was doing, and then he took over. It was just a big relief, like the world had been lifted off my shoulders.
I wasn't surprised that she did what she did. It just made me even more proud of her that she did what she did, all of them.
To say thank you isn't enough, to do this film isn't enough. It's just I know it's part of me now, and it's part of them, and that means a lot. So I thank you, Shelby. Every day I'm pleased to be on this side of the dirt. So I'm living proof, that it works.
That's why it's important to have the donors that we have, to fund the research, to develop training materials, to pass legislation like the high school training for graduation, for education, for public awareness.
You're definitely getting your money's worth, because the kids that learn, it could become a big part of their lives that they never forget. Like, I never pictured myself doing that, but it just kind of happened. Like, my adrenaline took over, and I had the strength to get through it. So if I can, others definitely can.